Unit 5, Recording 3.
We often hear that competition is beneficial, but how exactly does it work?
OK, let's imagine a Coke machine somewhere, anywhere, selling 100 cans a day. Now, Pepsi comes along and puts up a machine next to it. How many cans would each machine sell?
50?
That's what most people think. In fact, each machine would probably sell 200 cans a day, unless the market was saturated.
That's hard to believe. What's the explanation?
Well, what happens is that the question in the consumer's mind is no longer, should I get a Coke or not, but which soft drink should I get? Choice makes people want things.
Oh, that's interesting. What about pricing?
Well, there are several schools of thought on this. People are expected to think, if I see two similar products at different prices, I'll buy the cheaper one. But in fact, that's often not how consumers behave. For example, if I were to introduce a new lipstick and I wanted to compete with a product priced at $4.99, should I price mine above or below the competition?
OK, I have a feeling you're going to tell me above, but it seems natural to undercut your competitor.
We found that with certain types of products, if you price your product just above the competition's price, so let's say $5.49, you'll actually end up with a bigger share of the market.
Why's that?
We intuitively feel that if something costs more, it's better. People will pay more, provided the difference is small. They'll think, well, why not? I deserve the best.
OK. Turning to the appearance of advertisements, what tricks are used to make products more appealing?
Take this advertisement for a hamburger chain. Big picture of a juicy hamburger with fresh tomatoes and lettuce.
Makes me hungry just looking at it.
Yes, it's fine to look at, as long as you don't eat it. It probably has 100% beef in it, real tomatoes and lettuce. But to make it so shiny, a food stylist has painted the meat with oil or maybe lacquer. And what appears to be steam rising off the meat is probably cigarette smoke blown onto the hamburger just before the picture was taken.
I've just lost my appetite.
And look at these advertisements for watches. What time is it on this watch?
10:10.
And on these?
10:10. In all of them. Why's that?
There are two theories. One is that with the hands in this position, the face of the watch conveys a smile. The other theory is that it's a bit like a tick symbol. In either case, the consensus is that the message is positive.
And if a watch showed 8:20, it wouldn't sell as well?
Presumably not. 8:20 is a very sad-looking time.
What about colour in advertising?
It's crucial. We have built-in associations for every colour. For instance, red is associated with risk and with energy, so you see it in adverts for energy drinks, cars and sports equipment. Green, on the other hand, denotes safety, so it's often used for medical products. Yellow and orange supposedly stimulate the appetite, so they're used for food ads. Blue, on the other hand, suppresses the appetite. It's linked more to intellect and precision. So you see it in adverts for high-tech products. And purple is an interesting one. Surveys show that around 75% of young children prefer purple to all other colours. So you'll see bright purple in advertising for toys, for example.
Well, thank you. I'll never shop the same again, and neither will our listeners.